Friends Nail Art Tutorial by Hot Pink Zebra Polish. Begin by painting all of your nails 2 coats of white. On your thumbnail, with sort of a grass shade of green, we're going to be painting an oval right along the side of your nail. So you want this to be a fairly large oval because we're going to be writing perk inside of it, so you want to make sure you have enough space. So now, using a thin black line, I'm going to be painting the banner that goes above the oval. So start by, I like to think of this as almost like a purse strap. So make a strap on your oval and then add diagonal lines coming up from each corner, and then make a parallel line to your strap across the top. So now we're going to be adding the ends of our ribbon. So make the ends off to the sides, and you want them to have like a V shape to them. So now, if you need to fix any of your black lines, like I had that one little mishap, you're going to want to just go over your problems with white, and I kind of like to think of this as erasing your mistakes, because you're painting over them and you can't see them anymore. So effectively, they're gone. Okay, so then, as I mentioned, we're going to be writing perk in the center of that green oval. So you're going to want to start with like the R, and make sure that you leave enough space next to the R for the E and the P. Next to the R, write your K. And then, as I said, we need to write an E and then a P on the other side. And then there's a little dot next to the K and next to the P. So then, with red paint in the center of that banner that we painted before, we're going to be writing central. So I'm going to start with the T, and this is ever so slightly off center. It's a little bit towards, let's see if I'm looking at this, it's a little bit towards the right, or the tip of your nail. So then just continue finishing central. And as you can see, the lines kind of tilt with the curve of the banner. So now on your pointer nail, we're going to be writing the F and the R. And as you're looking at this, you might be thinking, that's kind of a really weird font that I'm writing in right now, but it is the way that the logo looks. So if you want to look at a logo to help you with these kind of sloppy looking letters, I would suggest it just to help you out. And so then in front of the F, write a red dot, and in front of the R, a blue. So then on your middle nail, we're going to be writing I-E-N. So I'm going to start with the E in the center of my nail, and then write the I in front of it, and the N after it. And then put a yellow polka dot between the I and the E, and a red dot after the E. So on your ring nail, we're going to be writing DS. So this is the end of our word, and the D and the S, they share, so each one gets half a nail if you're thinking about how much space you need to allot for the letters. So then before the D gets a yellow dot, and after the D, or before the S gets a blue dot. On your pinky nail, we're going to be painting the shape of a coffee cup. So starting with a thin black line, we're just going to be sketching out the shape. And like I did with the banner, if you do make a mistake because our nails are white, you can basically erase them with white paint. So don't worry about it if your cup looks a little crazy. So then, as I said, we're going to be fixing our lines with white. So now I'm going to be filling in that opening of the coffee cup with brown. However, you don't want to fill it in entirely. You do want to leave a little thin white line at the top, which I forgot to do, so I'm doing that now. And then apply a layer of top coat. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like my design. Please share recreations with me on Facebook and Twitter. I always love to see them, and they look absolutely gorgeous. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!